Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully there's no Wi-Fi drop this time. Oakley. Back into the world of Hogwarts. Come on, let's get the broomstick. Oh, the broomstick place wasn't even for the brooms. It's just a bar.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
That's the map. Okay. Select the Hogwarts map. And then fast travel to my common room. Okay, that's top left. So I can fast travel from literally standing anywhere. I don't have to go to the fleet. That's really useful. Especially for a game with a world this big. That'll make exploring a lot easier. Challenges. See if we've got another reward to claim from that quest. Nope, nada. Nada. Complete main quest, need 2 out of 4 for that one. Okay. We got another page earlier. This just gives me information on the creatures I've fought and the items I've obtained and all stuff like that. Places I've been, yeah. And there was another one in there, there's 5, 2 of them down here. I will read these in more depth, like off stream and stuff, if I ever need them. It looks like it can be quite useful for most aspects. Now then.
Revelio.
Anything hidden? Guide. Pressure mistake. Come and see me. I discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. So now we should be able to.
I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
I'm on the wrong way. I'll go up. You always go down. Like it feels weird to go up into the tower to get into the place. You'd think like bottom floor again. That's locked. Have I got any flames near me? Astronomy book. I have. Just travel. That makes it a hell of a lot easier.
Revelio.
Has this got the I need to do a Leviosa on this one too.
Oi, can you help me?
You needed help?
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Yeah, sure.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
God knows where that is.
I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough.
And if I can
Meet me
find a
back here
place.
if you find anything.
Oh, I don't know. Like I've seen that. I don't know exactly where it is. Wasn't Hellcat up here? Feel like someone's classroom is up here. Ooh.
Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
It's the Ravenclaw headquarters. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Nah, this wasn't Hellcats. That's someone, was it? Where the hell am I going here?
You
Yeah,
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Yeah, this is Ravenclaw.
Revelio.
Gotta be something hidden in him. What's that yellow thing? The yellow bell that dings is saying over here. Still saying over here. It's visual audio, but I have no idea what it means. Saying it's back in that room. I don't know if it's that blue, the flame it's talking about.
Revelio.
Yes, gold. We need more gold. Hey, the Mad Hatter. Wow, he was rapid. Disappeared. Ah, okay. People were saying if you chose the Ravenclaw house, there was a tower that you could use to take off on your wand. This must be the tower. Honestly, this is actually quite cool. I chose Gryffindor, but the fact that you can come in and just look over the Quidditch pitch and what else is over here.
Revelio.
A secret, that's what's over here. So it's just a Quidditch pitch. Wasn't the Quidditch pitch over here? Okay, yeah, it's just not coming out the same spot. Oh, you can see some of the tower on this side though. This game actually looks amazing. Wonder what this does.
Accio.
Can't
Revelio.
bring it to me. Can I jump over it? No. Okay, okay. Does this do anything?
Leviosa.
Let's go back to the quest. Get some stuff done. What's this way? Oh, we're skipping frames again. It's my internet dropping. Let's see. Or is it just the game bugging out? Even though the frames are low, they're steady, so it shouldn't be jittering. So that jitter's got to be something to do with my internet or the streaming software, but I'm not even using a lot of CPU power or GPU power right now. It's just a memory bleed of the game. I think because I've had it loaded for like an hour and a half, I might have to put it and reload it real quick to refresh everything. We'll see, we'll see. There'll just be certain areas that I've not been to in a while loading back. That makes it like,
I wish there was something I could do to stand up to the
let's go further down.
Keep my head down till I finish up. Hogwarts is a
Need to change the quest that I'm tracking. Need to track this one.
Feeling a bit nostalgic about leaving one day.
Then we'll follow this butterfly. Yeah. This rope, pretty cool that I've got. I remember I got it. Someone gave it me. The dude in the shop. Yeah.
You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Revelio.
Taking that, thank you. Charge me arranging the rather convenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. So 50, if you can believe, Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatise before term begins. I have assigned a task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas, Nigel, Black Headmaster. Sick me. That name's long. Probably butchered it.
Revelio.
To do that, wait for the teacher. Here he is, fireman.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were
It
wearing
was crazy.
armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Let's ask him a question.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
Okay.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Yeah, that's good. We need to go to Hecat and the treasure things near Hecat's office. So that's just like 2 birds with 1 stone right now. Let's use this. Saves me having to look at the minimap.
On another adventure, are we?
Might turn the minimap off for a bit more immersion. Still need to figure out how to heal. He nearly died before. Settings. Control scheme. Set spell. On judge. Oh, okay. Heal is down on the D-pad. I'm sure I pressed that. I didn't do it. Oh, but I gotta be standing still. I think I was running at the time when I was doing it.
Revelio.
Secrets. In the globe. Oh, there's that thing. From the treasure thing. Okay. So the quest secrets. What's this one? Main assignment. Chain the castle. Yeah, find this. It's here. I'm at it. Here.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
I find the second landmark, which was. It's not the right button. Keep doing it. That's not the right button. How do I get straight into the quest? I did it before. Come on, press that. Find the second landmark. What was it? A dragon fountain. The tree in the background makes it. We think that it's in the courtyard. Dragon. She has a dragon thing on the ceiling in her office. Where is her office? Let's try the courtyard real quick. It's right near the door. Courtyard means outside, doesn't it? This place here. Dragon in the tree. There we go.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
I don't know what the picture was, that's the thing.
The Daedalian keys are back.
this.
Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nelly. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow
Revelio.
a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
No, I'm not doing the key right now. I'm looking for that thing. That treasure map. I don't know how to open the picture of the map itself. Anyway. Find the third landmark in Arthur's map. A stairwell going up. Over here. No, wait, is that where I came out? I came out that side. Stairwell leading up here. I'm confused right now. There's no over staircases. One over here and inside this room. A little one. Not gonna be any treasure there, is there? What? There must be a way to get the picture back up so you can see what you're actually looking for. All it says is stairs. I should look for a stairwell going up. Or once I've exited the courtyard. So it's through any of the doors. Possibly this way. You see there's a stairwell going up straight away.
Revelio.
This. You can use it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh,
a biology essay.
going on.
It's only about half the way through.
This one. It's a page.
Accio.
Let's spin that ball.
Revelio.
Don't think it's this way. Although I'm getting dinged over there. Whatever the hell that means. Let's try a different doorway. From the courtyard that leads upstairs. I will figure this out. Eventually. Let's go back this way. This is where we came initially. This is Hellcat's office up here somewhere. Oh. Hiya. Can he open you? What about the Leviosa?
Lumos. Accio.
I don't think I can do anything with that yet. See, this is the second artifact. So maybe this staircase. This is her office. Oh, what the hell? Said it's near her office. At the start. Oh, so it's none of these two doors. Where does this door go? I'm sure this is just a classroom. Oh no, it's not. Maybe it is.
Revelio.
Anything hidden? Yeah, I'll have that. I'll have that page. Thank you very much. I'll be Offskis. So it's not that door. How about this door? Oh, I've never been in this
Stairwell
place.
looks promising.
Oh, okay.
Transforming a rabbit into a dinner plate.
Okay, okay. Here's the
This looks
painting.
like the portrait from the map.
We found it, my
Where's the
man.
treasure?
Gotta be further up, hasn't it? At the top somewhere.
Revelio.
Or is it behind the painting? Or is something on the painting?
Accio.
Pull the handle, you know what I'm saying?
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Oh, that looks nice, you know. That looks nice. Let me put that on. Oh, I see the stats on it anyway. That's the wrong place. Was it a cosmetic? It was. Oh, that's pretty fresh. That's like Assassin's Creed, kind of. I've been wearing that for a little while. Fresh as fuck, boy. Now let's go back to Arthur.
I still can't manage to transfigure.
Oh, is Arthur up there?
Without catching it on fire.
Oh, I can't get to him this way though, can I? I'll go back outside and through the other door. This way. Nope, this way. We're doing bits, boys, doing bits. He's on the way to Hellcat's office. Nearly called a Hellcat, but she's called Hellcat or something. Not got the L's in it. Confusing. Just do this, it'd make my life easier. I don't have to look at the minimap. Ronan this way. Not Ronan. Who's that kid called? Arthur. Arthur, my man, I've got your rewarding.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
It's not the right way. Oh, it's okay. Okay. If this was real life, I'd get lost in this place like a million times a day. How do the students actually find their way around? Have they all got one of these little booklet
I should come
things?
back to this another time.
Need to learn the fire making charm. And how do we do that? Yes. Oh, let's claim the rewards from these. It might be on there somewhere. Claim them. Don't know. Wasn't that one for the quest? No, I needed to complete 4, didn't I? What? Can't do that one. Oh, here we go. Professor Hecat, that's what I'm supposed to be doing anyway. Yeah, so I was at the right place. We're on the way back now.
Might some kind soul help me?
What's up?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am?
No.
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
That's a bit tight, isn't it?
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I'd have done the
Rather an
same.
overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Yeah, but I don't have a broom yet, so I don't think I can.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Oh, I'm skipping frames again. My Wi-Fi is just not working today, boys. What's going on? 11 frames skipped over the last 2 minutes. Are you joking me? I can't find
Better
these
keep an eye
stones
on
yet.
high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I'll be able to reach none of them though, so let's go back to Hecat's quest. So,
Awful when they ask you a question though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
is that the statue talking? No, it's moving, but its mouth wasn't synced.
Revelio. Accio.
I wonder if there's a spell to break locks, so you don't like need a certain level to open and just break them. second when you get this page.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite.
It does.
But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Incendio was the fire charm, wasn't it, which I need for the main story, so I think complete this and then you can go back
Seems
into
crossed
the main.
wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
So I'd rather complete the story side of things as quick as possible, and then I can just explore and do all the other side stuff and that. You know, as I feel like it. But I might need to do some side stuff along the way to stay high enough level to complete the story. I'm not too sure.
Revelio.
I'm gonna turn this visual audio thing off because it's not actually useful at all. Where was it? Hands here. This. Come on. You're doing it. Come on. What do they have now? This one. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Wait. No, that wasn't it. Where the hell is he? No, not turn it off now, it's already on. Menu reader. Is it on this one? Audio visualize. There we go.
Here I've come from the toilet.
Oh, so the whole circle goes away.
As long as for only one time per week, I
Yeah,
can
that's so
plunge the
much
boy's
better.
lavatory, not for the meek.
But I've actually got to aim to hit stuff
He
now.
tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought
Yeah,
to
you
trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
This way.
But he failed, as did his
Revelio.
contemptible chance. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges, absolutely.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
Gotta be something I can do to it.
Reparo.
Not broke.
Protego. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
You can't do anything to it. Just glowing for the fun of it.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If
Oh, this
Sebastian
is a
vouches
dude.
for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yeah, sure.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, In Crossed Ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Oh, that's cool, so I can... yeah, I'll have a quick go. Let's do it.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
So you must be able to make friendship with like whoever you want around Hogwarts, and you can bring them to events and stuff. Like a normal duel. Break through the yellow shields with control spells like levitation. Actually track enemies without aiming. Use the right sticks to change targets while locked. Okay.
Confringo! Levioso! Lumos! Potato!
Levioso! Give them all four!
Shit.
Expulso!
Lumos! Levioso!
Act like a winner!
Confringo! Vindo!
Expulso!
Come on!
Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Get a sap.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
I'm guessing that made the streaming software
Nice
jitter.
work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
I can't wait until they fix this issue with the game on PC.
In fact, the second duel is ready when you
The
are.
FPS is just so
And
unstable.
as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Ones training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Literally playing the game on a 3080 Ti, 32GB RAM, yeah. And the game's still having problems. Like, it's not my console. It's the actual game. It's got memory bleed issues. But once they bring out a patch for the game, they brought one out for Xbox and PlayStation and stuff like that. Once the PC one comes out, there's already been a PC one, but it was only for 2000 series cards and lower. I'm on a 3000 series, so I've got to wait. As soon as that comes out, should be able to stream perfect and get like a steady 100 plus FPS also on the game at the same time, which will make the streams 10 times better. But here's something that I can do real quick to try and fix it a little and give this a save. So it's not holding on to all that memory. You click the exit, you click this, and then I'm just going to reload it real quick, just getting rid of the notifications and Hogwarts. Boom. The app's already running. Stop lying. Hogwarts. What the hell are you doing? Come on. Why have I got text to speech open? I didn't even know I could do that. What the hell? See what I'm saying about this game, boys? Control panel. It's not even running, bro. I've got my thing open. Hogwarts, Hogwarts. Each. It's not even running. What's it all about? It's the first time I've had the issue of closing it and reopening it. 100%. There we go. One second. Let me just pop out a sec, let it loads. let's go, let's go. Back onto the was an OG. Bing bada boom. Hopefully that should have sorted some issues out. Okay. Pop my headset back on. So we was doing, got to win another round of cross ones. He said I've got to bring someone or I've got to do it on my own. Does that mean I'll be doing a 1v1 if I'm on my own or a 1v2? Interesting. Can't do this other one yet. Let's track a different one. One assignment, can't do that yet. Spell combination. Practice spell combos, yeah, okay. Let's do this one. This one sounds fun. Hey Sebastian, my guy.
Don't hesitate to
Exactly, that's why I'm here, bro. Do it with me. Bro, how do I ask him?
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
So I have to... Oh, it's telling me which ones cast.
Repair.
Oh, it only told me the first one. Right. I've got to do it in a certain order. Cast Essentio by 4 consecutive bit. Oh, I've got to do... Right, okay. Got to do this and then 4 normal. But I had to use Leviosa and repair all and stuff. I was confused, is like, why would I want to repair the enemy? Now we're going to do the Leviosa combo. Which both do the same thing. Okay, so we'll go with the Leviosa 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go combo, bring it back. That's pretty decent.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Sebastian, you still there? I can't talk to him. Unless I'm forced to do it, or can I choose someone to do it with?
Is the next round of crossed ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it on my own.
Are you dueling with a partner?
Oh, can we? Okay, so we can just say?
Yes, Sebastian.
Perfect.
Then let's get to it.
I thought we had to find the person, ask them to come with us, and then they'd follow us, but no.
Apologies in advance.
Apologies for what, boys? Yeah, break through the violet shields with 4 spells like the summoning charge. Akio, okay. Yeah, Akio's not ready yet. Oh, wrong one. Leviosa's not even ready. Yeah, that other one's still alive. Crap. yellow, Levioso, blues. It matches the colours of the actual spells. Why did it take me right to the end to realise that?
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Wait, what? Is that how we get them all back?
Assignment's all finished.
Wait, I've got to go back to Professor. But I haven't done the fire charm, have I? Oh yeah, there was the assignment she wanted me to do one, didn't you? Let's go back. She gives me the Sendo fire charm and then I can go do the main quest. I hope the jittering stopped on the stream now because the game seems smoother for me. Oh, this is new. Not seeing this bridge yet. I wish it was a real Hogwarts. No, I skipped a frame. No.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Easy peasy.
Revelio.
I'll swap it with a different spell.
Good work.
Reparo. Lumos will come in handy. That little swap. Hold to assign it. Okay.
Incendio.
What the hell? Set myself on fire? Oh, it's a short range.
Getting it.
Oh, that's lethal.
Try not to incinerate yourself.
Damn. Open quest log. Couple names, some more stuff. Nope. Yep. Spectacles. New scarf. Quest. Secrets of the restricted section. Let's do this. Do I put the scarf on? Nah. Let's just keep how I am at the minute. Nice and simple. I don't think it's got any actual hooks. Wait, let me check who's got defense bonuses. It might be worth wearing. But it's not an actual item, it's just a cosmetic override. So, yeah. Every time I come to this office, I have to wait for him. He's never here.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okay, back to Sebastian. Is he far? Doesn't look far, but the yellow line's going quite far.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Let's just travel. Let's try and... Yeah, that's easier. Yeah, my Wi-Fi went down, so the stream ended. But I restarted it and stuff. It seems alright at the minute. Yeah, it's due to the game. The game's got memory bleed. No matter what settings you put it on PC, it just, the FPS is always stuck at about 40. And even with a 3080 Ti 12 gig and 32 gigabyte RAM, it's just not playing well. But when they bring out the fix for it, it should run smoother, and then it'll stop the streaming software from glitching out as well. But this is the best I can do at the moment until the game gets fixed. It's mad, you put it on ultra settings and it'll be 40 FPS, you'll put it on the lowest settings, 40 FPS. It's crazy. If I don't stream and I put it all on the lowest and stuff, optimise it, I can get about 100 FPS, but it's always 40 in a new area regardless.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Like now I'm probably on 40. Let's see, I'm on 72 at the minute in this cutscene.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he
I'll leave the counter, I know you'll just see it dip randomly.
So. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point.
Because I capped my FPS at 75 to try and stop the jittering.
Why were you looking?
I'm jumping high, low, high, low.
For Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Little grass.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Yeah, look at that, 12 FPS on a loading screen. What do you mean? Look, now we're down to 40. Every new area. I'll speak to this dude.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
True that, they are free. It's a bit poopy that you can only have 4 equipped though, and then you've got to keep swapping spells out. So how do I cast it? Have I got to put it on here? Yeah, we'll put it onto the Lumo. Oh crap, that's not the Lumos. Put it up there for now, we don't need to light stuff up if you're sneaking, I don't think.
Potato!
We must remain unseen.
We'll sense and investigate, being caught. Okay. So those sense, yeah. How do you get past without being sensed then? Just walk. Will that distract them? They can sense me already. How am I going to get up there without being sensed? Oh, well that was easier than I thought. Is it wearing off? Right, cast it again. No, I don't think it was.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
An upgrade to our 4 different presets.
The librarian would be gone by now.
Ah, that'll be decent, so you can just quick switch.
Usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Better get me out as well. One distractor, bro. That's not a very good distraction.
Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
I'm a rough boys, just like that, bro. What is sweet.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Anything hidden in? 3 gold, let's go. Oh no, it's a robe. Oh, it's gonna be gold
That one's
carnage.
charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice.
Yeah.
Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
True that, true that. Yeah, I did know. So I can lure him with spell cast.
Ghost.
Where did that flying page just disappear to? That's just a book. How the hell is she? Oh. Where am I supposed to lure him to? I don't bloody know. Oh, over here. Gonna break that. That other one got distracted by the same statue. She never seen me.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne.
Revelio.
She can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts patron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
But sure it's in the same room as me.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Jesus Christ, yes, I can run again. Oh, I need me no, I've got to actually hit my shots for it to work.
Who have we here?
Oh, bloody hell.
New little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Yeah, shut up, bro.
Don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Do it, dare you? I really don't care, bro.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary
Bro,
matters.
just say I got
Besides,
lost, I'm new
I
here,
like
and you
having
found me in
friends
here.
who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this.
That's what I'd say, but like, yeah, the new kid got lost. Like, wait, how do I move this? Repair him. I'll levitate.
Levioso!
Pull it out of the way. Guess I'm gonna have to repair it. Oh my god. Keep putting the wrong spell on, where's the repair?
Reparo!
Took my Leviosa off. Don't know if I need this one on still. Go back. Bloody hell, I keep pressing the B button to close it and change the Leviosa. Just in case I've got to be hidden. I don't think I've got to be hidden. I don't see anybody here.
Traces of ancient magic.
Of
Must be more
course.
to this room.
I'm gonna have to fight someone now. Let's take this off. So I can actually run. Oh, that was going to be a trap.
This lead.
How the hell am I supposed to get across there? You ain't got no flying spell.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Oh, that. I'll just shoot it.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Sammy boys. What does that do? Oh, that's overpowered. Easy. That was so easy now. Just yeah, okay, that ancient magic stuff regenerates. For the specials, what's up here?
Revelio.
Nothing.
Leviosa. Protego. Accio.
Oh, you fell off the map. Let's go. Didn't even know I could do that to me. What? Bro, I looked away for 1 second. Was it not finished loading? Oh, did I just have to jump or something? How did I fall off on the end? Is it timed? Oh, it's timed. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, that makes sense now. Right, how did I miss it twice? Go, 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 go.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
So this one I'm gonna do, it'll open the first half and then I shoot it again to get it onto the second half.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
What's going on, homies? Wakey, wakey, boys.
Levioso. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Oh, jeez.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
Levioso just didn't get him like 3 times in a row. What was that about? I didn't get him in a Levioso then.
It is a book after all.
The fighting scenes are gonna chitter like crazy and that's annoying on stream. The game runs perfect for me, like, it's just a stream. Well, obviously apart from the FPS drops, but I mean it's not really noticeable to me playing, but the stream notices it loads because it makes the stream jitter when the FPS gets below a certain percent. See if we've got any driver updates. There's my mouse. It's over here so you can carry on watching. Yeah, I do have a driver update. Do that after stream.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She's still alive, like, right now. She one of the professors or something.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Just grass me up, I don't care, I mean.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Fair play.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
You could have told on me, I wouldn't have been bothered. What are they gonna do? What I'm looking for now. Picture on the wall. Oh, that's a flame. Oh, I can tell. I can teleport into here. That's nice. Anything else you do? I can hear the ding-ding. Is that just the fire flame thing? No, it's this.
Revelio.
Anything else? Just a globe. Give me that. Hello, what are you? This looks like a luminous kind of situation. Yeah, this one.
Lumos.
Hey, I did it. What did that do?
Protego.
Nothing. It just showed me the picture. So.
Revelio.
I've got to do something else, I think. We've got to...
Accio. Levioso.
No? Okay.
Revelio.
Ding 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 somewhere. What's this? Ooh.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
Yes. What does that do though? What am I supposed to do with the butterfly?
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students
So he gets shouted at for being in there and I get the seed in it, it's just not bothered. What the hell? Should have just grassed on me. Oh, I'm not doing that. Not the bird. Like maybe I have to take that. Oh, did they have to take that butterfly to the picture or something? Let's try that real quick. Yeah, it's back. Let's see if. Oh, it's gone back to the book now. Let's see if we've got to take it to that painting. Because I Lumos the painting. And then I did it on this butterfly too. What's the painting? Down this way. Move, bro. Yeah. Yes. Let's go. And then Lumos again. It completely vanishes. Boys. We did something. We used our 2 brain cells and figured it out. Just jump in. Oh, big glow. Gotta give that a spin. Something's gotta be in this fireplace.
Revelio.
Round the back of the fireplace, how do we get that? Can I go through the fireplace? Let's turn myself invisible. How would one get through the fireplace? God knows, we'll just leave that one for another time. Let's get back to the story.
I wouldn't be so foolish as to get caught flying away from school grounds.
Gone the wrong way. Already been there, how have I not discovered that bit yet? We'll actually start on this staircase. I probably should have just fast travelled this. Let's do some waiting. Oh, there's the dude, the headmaster.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense. It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Oh shit, my bad.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Have you got any hidden stuff up here? Nope. What's this white chest thing over here? It says it's here. It might be a different floor.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Oh, should we go and do the champion thing? Oh no, I've got to do this. Yeah, hamlets are small communities throughout the world. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, food, flame, side quests, and collectibles. Yeah. You remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay, Doc. We'll do that. It's probably better. I don't know if we should do this one. I mean, I feel like we'll be able to do it. We try it. We'll fast travel there. If possible. That's not the right place. This is it in the south wing.
Future champion coming through.
Yeah, you already know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Well then, let's get started.
That's the spirit.
Oh, there's 4 of them this time. Championship round. Yeah, I didn't know. So I've got to use the blue one. Oh, I didn't put my spy. I've got my spell on. Jesus Christ.
There goes my way.
Levioso.
I'm just running into the dude. I don't know why I'm running into him like I've got sword.
Lumos. Incendio.
Get these red ones out of the way first. These are the most dangerous. Get her out of the game. Ain't ready yet. I'll get an absolute sat now. Got the ribbon down. Just needed a bit more combat practice, that was all. Ooh, it was close, but we did it. Probably skipped all the frame through that combat though, because that was intensive.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I got
It was
lucky.
mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Probably dead then, my guy. Right. Try this quest instead. Successfully bad doggy. Easy. Works. We do this one, but this one for a while. Fast travel to it. Fast traveling makes everything faster, believe it or not. Let's just go to it. Astronomy wing. This one.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead them.
Oh, I've just got to follow it. Oh, I have to catch it. Wait, where did it go? Lost it already. God knows. Lost it. It's in. Oh, there it is.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Gotta slap it. What? Oh, I just got. Have I got to wait till it flies over and then try and slap it into the hole? I don't understand what's going on. No? What am I supposed to do? What? You tell me I just gotta sit here and just randomly press A? That can't be right. Ah, okay, he's got tired of it over.
An old coin.
Surprised I got that.
Perhaps Nellie
He was
knows what it
fast.
means.
Well, at first we just had to slap it, you know, to like kill its wings so we could grab it, put it in. How far am I gotta go now? It's this one. Hopefully it's the same floor. Try not to run around the castle as much so the stream doesn't jitter. Oh, it's on the wrong floor. I've got to run regardless. Oh my god, I'm on completely wrong place. Wait, what? Ah, yeah, it's just outside in the court, yeah.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out.
Sweet.
I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
Let's
I should
go.
see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
I'm gonna run here because I actually want to know the way to the common room for me. So, we come up here, we hit a left, we run right up to the top. All the way to the top. Then we go right. Let's cross this bridge. Oh, this is far.
Levioso! Accio! Lumos!
Drinking fountain.
Incendio!
Oh, hey. Didn't mean to shoot that teacher. I thought I seen someone in that case. Is this a fire one too?
Incendio!
Nope. Oh, hello, frog. What do you do? Oh, what the hell? The hell?
Revelio!
Yeah, that's crazy. Wasn't expecting that. I thought it was just gonna talk or move or something. Something else. Oh, it's good I don't have to remember the password. Oh, it is a chest.
This must be my house. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this.
Oh, okay, I've got to fill it. Need about, what, 20, 15, something like that. Okay, so we can track a different quest now, because that one's going to take forever. Okay. Let's do this one. Spell combination practice. Now we'll go to class. Why not? We will go to class. I should have just clicked the locate on that button. That would have been simple. Teleport here and go from there. Eat. Someone over here that needs help.
I just know it.
Might as well start
I
it,
don't believe we've met.
but then we'll go to lesson.
I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
Wonder where the butterfly is.
My brain's long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Yeah, me too. I hope it's not nooches away. It's gotta be in here somewhere though. The last one wasn't moving around. Oh wait, does the picture show me a rough idea of where it is?
That spot must be a clue.
Yeah, it
I should
does.
look around in case it's nearby.
That statue. Is that it? That's not it, is it? Yeah. Oh, that's the a key. Oh, that was a happy accident, man, wasn't it? Go and shoot across there. Yeah. Got you, mate. Okay, now back to the statue. What was this? What? Oh, I've got to get the password right. Yeah, no idea for that one.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Fly, butterfly. Oh, there you are.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, it's a moth, not a butterfly. And then I do it again. He goes
I
in.
knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
That was nice and easy. Wasn't gonna do it right away, but I knew it would be around somewhere.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
Fountain over there. Yeah, anything on this side? No. Go and get this fountain real quick. And we'll go to herbology.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble.
What's your problem now?
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you
What's
again.
you again?
Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Yeah, I'm not doing that yet though, love, and going on to herbology class.
Even if I knew.
Everyone knows you can't conjure.
This area's new, not been here yet. Ooh. This looks cool.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone,
I like how it mutes
lift the
everything.
mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh, it's these dudes.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Just realised the earplug didn't mute everything. My headset died at the exact time I had to put the earplugs in, so I thought it was just part of the thing. Ah, that's trippy.
I wonder if
Broke out anyway.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
Professor!
It can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Nearly went there.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see
Okie
how to
dokie.
balance my star thistle arrangement.
You like getting in the way, you don't know. What's your bloody name?
I do
No,
wonder
not
about
you.
Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his
Adelaide.
classroom.
You're my arch enemy now, Adelaide. Right, yeah, so it only takes 10 minutes. Oh, you get 5. I wonder how many it takes to make one potion though. If it's 1 per potion, you get 5 per harvest. That is nice. Well, I'm gonna take a guess that it's 2 or 3 potions.
Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good.
Revelio.
Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I knew. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Hold LB and tap to open the wheel. Wait, what? Oh.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
These are don't attack me, though. That's pretty good.
They? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I want the flame. Yeah. Oh, it's unavailable. Why? I'll just run then. Not the end of the world. No, it's only there anyway. Wouldn't have been much of a help.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
It's just see that straight face you pulled at the end, like, oh yeah, I enjoy it. And I hate it, bro, straight after.
Pots only cost me the best time to plant a seed.
Let's see what class we've got here. Potions class, yeah, we'll do that. We got anything unclaimed? Keep that. Oh, that cape looks pretty good. Pages, got poopy hat. Can't get that yet. Let's go on to the gear. Handwear. Oh, they're well good. Yeah, boy. And I can change the appearance of them. Make them plain black again. Boom, boom. What about face wear? Nothing on there. Headwear. Oh my god, I can be a wizard. Let's go. We can change it into a flat cap. Oh, whatever the hell that is. Nah, I'll just be a wizard. Oh wait, can I take the hat off completely? I'm wearing it, but it looks like I'm not wearing it. Yo, that's sick. It's the highest one here. We've got 15, we've got 15, 11. Trait slot 1, defense no upgrade, cannot upgrade. I would put this one on since we can upgrade it. Probably sell the other two. Cloaks and robes. This one's better. No trait, no trait. Okay. Can I change the appearance of that back to the other one? I heard once you find a robe, it saves as an appearance forever, so what's this one? Oh, that's pretty good, the cloak. Then I've got to wear a poopy outfit, haven't I? That's actually not too bad though, to be fair. I kinda just like my white one for now. Any new outfits? 311. Put that on. Boom boom. Wand handles. Basket weave. Regal pool. Regal pink. What blue one? Yeah, that red kind of matches the red that's going with the thing. It says pink, but it looks more red, so we'll go in with that. What is this? Cool. What's all this? Cool. Back to the quest. The 10 potions class. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I'd probably hit it with a save just in case it crashes at any point, with the game being unstable on PC and all.
Protego!
Lumos. Shouldn't there be auras or someone
Auras.
from the Ministry of
Revelio.
School after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Blackwood.
Bruh. Did the switcheroo on me now? Let's do it. Wow, that was slow, but I still got it. Let's go. Anything else down here? Nada. What about on the way back up? Nada. Choose class. Can I go in here? I can. Let's go. Give me that. Increased amount of activity, outside shop hours, suspicious deliveries, reputation, auras to join, further instructions to come. Sick.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that a lot. Not a lot.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Was that it? That was easy. Easy peasy.
I see most of you have not
Squeeze it.
forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Revelio. My parents considered keeping me home from school this year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather, as you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission. Perhaps you could grab it for me.
What the hell's a Fwooper? Is that the little blue bird thing that flew off of me
As long as
before?
you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Rather than just want me to take it out of the office. Yeah.
Revelio.
Take the fur. Take whatever that was. Whatever this is. And there's the feather. Easy peasy.
Precision is key when brewing.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Disney or crush
What's
it?
this one?
Wrong answer could result in the
Increases the
unfortunate loss of
defense.
your eyebrows.
Oh, I don't have the juice. An Edurus. Oh yeah, it's this one I've got to make anyway.
And now we add the mallow sweet. And...
Revelio.
That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
One gold.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry,
We did
Professor.
it.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
I like how they have expression, and then as soon as they finish the last word of the cutscene, they just go emotionless. The face just goes straight before it cuts out.
Revelio.
Let's get onto the other quest then. Flying off the shelf, should we go and collect them books in the library? This one's taking me out of the castle. I can't really bother going out of the castle today. Do a couple easy ones. Locate on the map. Like this. See, that makes it so much easier because then I can just do this and boom, teleports me. I need to start using the locate button more often. Guessing I just use that one. Yeah.
Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio. This must be Cressida's diary.
Is this the
I'd want this
diary
back
one?
too if I were her.
She prefers meat pie. She doesn't like whatever she's having for dinner. Bro, I can't. Controls seem a bit janky on this sometimes, when you're near objects like a rail or a wall. Controls seem to have a mind of their own. There's that book that I seen flying. Seeing it from down below, it was up here somewhere. There it is. There's one more. Where are you hiding? Mr. Book.
That's the last book.
Easy peasy.
Now to take them back to Cressida.
I like these easy quests where you can just run in, get it done, run out, and I'll move on. The story quests are good too, but you know, the quick ones are nice. She's only round the corner. Apparently, anyway. Yeah.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Ooh, can we get a reward out
Unless
of
you
it?
want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought
Oh,
you
I didn't know I was gonna, like, blackmail her.
I
Jeez.
wouldn't do that to you, Cressida.
I just thought, I was like, yeah, you're gonna give me something for that. Not like, yo, I'm gonna out you if you don't give me
Certainly won't be
something.
practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness
Yeah, that nearly
some people are
turned for the worse then. Quest. Need someone to fight to do that though. Can't do that. Yeah, I'll go do this one. I didn't do the locate thing, all my days. Locate. Zippity zoom.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Douche.
Good one.
Incendio.
Wait, what's that one? Is that a normal one? Wait, is that a spell I haven't got on? I think that's just a normal strike in it, that blue swirly thing.
Levioso.
Yeah.
Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, my bad. Wrong one. Wait for this to regen.
You'll get it.
Accio.
Douche. 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 It's not ready.
Incendio.
Oh my god, that was a combo.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
That guy is like, this kid here, he's mature for his age, he's like a proper adult. In a lower year than me, he's talking to me like he's my professor or something. Guess I've just got to do this one now. Guess that's the only one I can do. The rest of them are like just running about, trying to find little things. Let's see if I can teleport near it anyway. Yeah, I don't think I can. I think I've got to run all the way there. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, that flame's not ready. That's the furthest flame we've got in the forest. Wait, is she at Hogsmeade? That's Lower Hogsfield. Where's Hogsmeade then? You went to that before, is that it? Ah, okay. In the opposite direction. Where's the dragon? We're just gonna have to run. And that's not gonna be good for the stream. Gonna jitter.
Revelio.
Wait, I could have teleported to that one. That didn't show up on the map for me though. Oh, what are them balloon things? Where's that then? Well, this one reaches pretty far, you know. They was mooches away and I still hit them. This Hagrid's gaff. This isn't where he normally lives. But it's got the pumpkins and stuff.
Revelio. This looks intriguing.
How do I see how much gold I've got? Not inventory. Okay. Oh, 658. I believe the broomstick's only 600 gold for the starting one, but I don't know when I unlock the ability to buy it. But we've already got the money, so that's nice.
It is good to see you.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili-land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
What do you want me to do?
Resource indeed.
I beg your pardon.
Revelio. What's going on here?
Flipendo might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hair done like a lion.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been...
What, he wants me to go to the camp now, as a noob, and start fighting stuff? He off his head. How far away is he, mad? Now let's just see what else is around in the 2 day can sell stuff to. Hello. Hello.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at... Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with?
Let's see what he's got. He's got potions. Let's use some maximum potion and thunder brew. So yeah, I don't really want any of that. I just want to sell you some of my stuff. Sell you this, 6 then. Wait. Sell you that.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Wait, do I not have a scarf on? Oh, I had one on, but I don't think I do now. I hope this is just stuff that's like in my inventory and not stuff that I'm wearing that I'm selling it.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Let's check that. I've still got my stuff on. Yeah, I still have it on, that's cool. Wait, I could have sold that scarf, I think. This one's 15, this one's 15. Yeah, I can sell that green scarf. A bit more dollar.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Might as well make room for more stuff. So when I'm looting up, I can carry as much stuff as possible and make as much gold as possible. So, we've had a boom, 1.2k, stacking the peas now. Oh, there's an enemy up here or something. There's 2 of them. Whoa. Oh shit.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Protego. Levioso.
Oh, I didn't even use my fire ability, I forgot about that.
Ugh. Shame you're so
That would have
foul.
cleared him. No, not shoot sheep. I can. Wait, I can shoot sheep.
Accio.
Did that just kill them?
Leviosa.
Leviosa. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do out here. I might just go back to the castle.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
See it now.
Revelio.
Got a chance. Oh, it is. Can't get inside the buildings. Need lockpicking level or something. I'm getting this one.
But Mummy,
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm
Inside or outside? Wait, is it downstairs?
see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Very well.
Revelio.
He's feeding the horses with wings. What, I get in this house but it's locked. This house looks interesting.
Incendio.
Well, that doesn't work. Okay. I don't want to go to the goblin camp yet. I mean, I don't know, should I? It looks miles away. I mean, I feel like I should wait till I've got a broom at least before I start venturing off miles. Yeah, I'll do this one. See, woman needs help across the water. Let's do that. That's simple.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Another dude here will start this quest.
For some assistance.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What's an astrolabe?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe.
Ooh.
It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Yeah, I'll go do it.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would
So
mean
how
so
do we
much
go
to our
into the
family.
water? Can we just swim
Our
anyway?
astrolabe is just northeast of the dock.
Are we
should
allowed
dive
to
down
swim?
and see.
How do I dive? There better not be no monsters in there trying to eat me. Otherwise, it's not even that deep.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Oh, so we don't have to like actually go under the water, we just go to these bubbles and it takes care of it for us. Astral roll. I hope it lets me search all of them because I want as much loot as possible before I find them. We've got the astral orb and then 3 potions.
I should
Nice.
let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Yeah, let me finish these first though. Boom, boom. Oh, he's gone back down on the same one, so we got them all. Oh, where is it? Hello? What's happened here then? Oh no, I'm stuck under the water. What? Nah. You're having me on here. What the hell? Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna to... No. There's gotta be a way to get out of this. Oh, fast travel, fast travel. Not going. I want that, I want the flame. Yeah, it's open, thank God. Thought I was gonna have to revert my save from like half an hour ago.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Can't believe we got stuck. I'm not swimming all the way out there just for that one last search, but I'll just leave it. I hope it's nothing good though.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Yeah, I did. I got stuck.
Hello, Grace.
Died.
I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Yeah, there you go.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will.
Not blocking in
I
people
can't
again like
wait to
I
see
did
his
before.
face. Thank you so much for doing this for me and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Boom, boom. Think I'll do this yellow quest over here and then we'll call it for the day. Probably play some more tomorrow.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to.
Got a couple things that I need to do before it gets too late.
Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Yeah, gotta leave her alone. Expelliarmus.
What are you doing?
Incendio. Accio.
That's what you get for being stupid, boys. You don't attack a professor. It's like rule 1. What, you want it as well?
the light go out of your eyes?
You won't know, will you? I want your outfit. Give me that outfit so I can beat Sprick and Brick.
I'm not going anywhere with
Yeah, your shield can't block that, can it, bro? Oh, no. Where did that boss person go? Did they actually kill her in one hit? What the hell? Yeah, that power. Use round 1.
I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close
Didn't get
to
the outfit.
Hogwarts.
Didn't even get the
Are you
outfit.
all right?
That's so sad.
Thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Hey, that's Priya.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Thought Merlin was a myth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. but I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
She's done all the research and then she's like, oh, I'm about to get a breakthrough. You do it for me. Won't she want to do it herself?
There by my tent.
I did all the research. I want to see the end result for myself. I won't be like, oh, go do it for me.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
I haven't.
Lovely.
That's
now,
cool.
Notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a
Vines.
stone swell on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Place it on the swell. On the swell. Oh, this swell. Let's go.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
It's going to be a portal or something. Isn't it?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Oh, the what? Oh, there's one.
Lumos.
I'm going to have to light it.
Incendium.
Yeah.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Don't have to wait for it to regen, I can just keep using it. Nice.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day!
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Where's he gone?
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Hell's that in the background? Is that a bear?
And do be careful out here.
What the hell is
Now,
it?
I've
I
got
want
what
to fight
needed.
it.
I shall
Oh, what's that?
return to the safety of my notes.
Yeah, give me that. What the hell is this thing? A dug bug. Cotton grass dug bug. I want to fight it.
Levioso.
Oh, you can't. Oh, you can levitate. I think it's stuck.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I've got its tongue. It's another one. You're dead.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the
I'll
Great
take
Hall.
that. Thank you very much. Okay, so now I've got to go back into Hogwarts. So I think I'll teleport over to Hogwarts. Straight from here, don't need to go back. Nothing. Okay. Quest, what does he want? A hunt for the missing pages. Okay. Getting down in the Great Hall. Oh, I haven't unlocked any of the Great Hall. No, the best bet would be to go here. I'm gonna hit it with a save. And we'll end it there for tonight. Settings, save. $8.43 payment.